1964 Chevy Impala Super Sport convertible. This car, it came in here into our shop. When it came in, it wasn't taken apart like this. Be posting some pictures like the way that the car came in. I'm gonna do a slideshow and put it here on YouTube. And the car came here into our shop, Meza Towing, aka on YouTube, Let's Make It Happen. And pretty much what this is a project vehicle that this gentleman he bought it online. And I'm gonna stop right there, but I'm gonna go ahead and now start talking about all the things that is wrong with this car here. As you can see, it's a super sport convertible, and when he bought it online, it came with all the chromes. The whole purpose why he called us up, it was because the door wasn't lining up right. So as you can see right here, this is the perfect gap right here in between from the factory. And then somebody replaced the quarter panels from where the door starts all the way to the back by where the taillights go. And let me go ahead and do this. As you can see, this is how the door is supposed to be, the little gap. And then he cut this. What he did, when they replaced the quarter panel, they moved the quarter panel a little bit too far this way. So now I'm gonna have to go ahead and cut the quarter panel all the way off, down to the bottom, and realign everything. Look right here. And here's the front fenders. The front fenders, they weren't crashed, but they were kind of like wavy and beat up, especially this one here. And the crease right here, it wasn't here. It was completely all wavy, and it had like a whole bunch like little holes, you know, where the metal is starting to rust and all that. So we redid all this right here, took it all the way down to metal, and redid, you know, the crease that it goes right here in the middle all the way to the back. You can see the crease right there is pretty straight. Okay, and on this one here, this front fender, I'm still doing body work on this. This part right here, it was all messed up, and this crease right here, it wasn't straight at all. It's not finished, but I'm just showing you guys, you know, step by step pretty much everything that we're doing to this one. And then Mr. Junior and I, say hi, Junior, to the YouTube family. The YouTube. Okay, what he's doing here, that he's taking this whole front plate right here, it goes underneath the wipers. Well, yeah. We're taking out this all the way down to the metal, and all this right here, and we're gonna go ahead and put a sealer on it. Here's the inner fenders. Somebody to use a paintbrush, you can see right here the paintbrush marks on it. Okay, so we're taking the inner fenders all the way down to the metal. I got one here, and this right here, what you guys see, is a material that it kills the rust. Can you bring the bottle, Junior, please? Okay, so we took it all the way down to the metal, and we apply this material that I'm gonna highly recommend right now. As soon as Junior brings it over. Okay, and what it does, I mean, you know, you take it all the way down to metal, you scrub it up as much as you can, and then you apply this one here. It's by 3 amp, isn't it? SEM. Yeah, CEM. This one here. You apply this one on, you just spray it on. And then you just let it sit overnight. And then all you do, you just scuff it up the following day, and then you can apply the material on it. And then, you know, like sealer and that kind of stuff, smells. So right now what I'm doing, what we're going to be doing, Junior and I, we're taking everything all the way down to metal right here, so that way we can go ahead and put a sealer on it. But when we were doing that, we noticed that the floors on this car, they weren't welded on right. You can see right here. He grabbed the flashlight, Junior, and go underneath, please. And I'm gonna show you guys right here the light. Turn off the light, please, so that way you can see better. Okay. Look at all the gaps. Come from far away, Junior, so that way we can see more better. You can see the big old gaps right there. Okay, more towards the firewall. Okay, now go to the other side. Transmission. As a matter of fact, come here. Put the flashlight. I'll tell you one. Right there. You can see right there. I mean, the big old gap. So then I'm gonna go ahead and use the flashlight on this side. Okay, go to the other side real quick. Look at all that. Right there where you guys could see the light, that's above where the transmission goes. Okay, move it more towards the middle, Junior. Towards the transmission. Right there. Look at all that. Okay, now bring the flashlight and turn on the lights. Come here. You can see right here the big old thing of rust. And what he did when whoever had this car before, when they set the floors in, they only did these little spot wheels on it. But you can see that the metal is lifted all the way to the front. And look at the big old gap right there. You can see the transmission. And then right here, there's a big old space right there too. And none of this is welded in right. So pretty much what he did when they set the floors down, I guess they cut a little bit too much from here. So they only added up this piece of metal to be able to make it set on top of the frame. And then right here, they didn't weld it all the way right. So God forbid, if this car was to be involved in a car accident, if it was to get T-boned from that side, from the driver's side, whoever's sitting here, chances are that this floor can come off and go through the person's leg right here, and probably lift up from there too and get the passengers from the side by their hips or something, which is a straight up no-no. Then underneath the seat, they also replaced the pan too. And they didn't weld it here. They used these little ribbons. That's what they did. And look, over there, it's not even connected. So all this, we're gonna go ahead and fix. Including all this right here, look. It's by where the convertible top goes, by where the cylinder goes. So I just wanted to show you guys this. Then I'm gonna show you the after, the before and after. Okay? Stay tuned for more. Thank you.